So this is the third installment of a series of videos that we're putting together. The first and the second video were all about finding a recipe, making sure you have enough ingredients, and then setting up your workspace so that you can do it properly, and then putting it into the oven. What do we do in the meantime? And this is all about being efficient and keeping your workspace clean. So in this instance, what we want to do is we want to make sure we're wiping down our counter. And again, I'm focusing on just cleaning up my counter, making sure my sauce containers are nice and clean. I'm going to grab my oven mitts and I'm going to pull my casserole dish out of the oven. I already have a cooling rack already placed out. Once you take your item out of the oven, what do you do with it? Make sure that you've got your cooling rack already placed out ahead of time so that when you take your item out of the oven, it's a very seamless situation. Put it onto my cooling rack, close the oven door, make sure I turn off my oven, and we'll let this cool. When you go to put your food into storage containers, you want to make sure that your food has cooled down sufficiently. What you're going to want to do is actually set up your cooling rack on the counter and then put your stuff on the cooling rack that's on the counter. So once it's cooled down sufficiently, you can then start dividing it up into your containers. Again, it's always helpful to label your containers with what is in the container and the date, and you can either store it in the fridge for a couple of days or you can store it into your freezer for up to about 6 weeks. Thank you very much for your time and enjoy your day.